The African National Congress Veterans League head, Snuki Zikalala, has harshly criticized the party's former president, Jacob Zuma. He has accused Zuma of financial mismanagement and wasteful public spending, both of which Zikalala claims led to South Africa's present budget crisis. Zikalala recently did not mince words when he accused Zuma of being responsible for the dire situation of the nation's finances. Please kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel, turn on the notification bell, so as to get all our updates. He made his allegations without holding back. His contention was that the previous president's administration had significantly expanded public expenditure, sometimes in opaque ways, which eventually put a heavy burden on the national budget. During Zuma's tenure, we witnessed reckless expenditure, misuse of state resources, and unsustainable financial commitments that have snowballed into the crisis we are facing today, Zikalala told the media. Furthermore, he said that many of the financial problems facing the government today, including the mounting debt, the limited resources for public services, and the economic stagnation, can be linked to choices made during Zuma's tenure. Zikalala specifically identified state capture, corruption scandals, and inefficient administration as some of the main causes of the strain on the financial sector. He warned that South Africa would continue to face even more serious economic difficulties if quick action is not taken to undo the damage. Supporters of the previous president, however, have denied these claims, claiming that the Zuma government gave social welfare and infrastructure development more importance, which greatly benefited millions of South Africans. They contend that it is incorrect to hold Zuma solely responsible for the nation's financial problems, since wider economic issues and international factors have also contributed to the country's financial troubles. Zikalala's comments coincide with the African National Congress, ANC, having a hard time making tough economic choices, such anticipated budget cutbacks and restructuring plans to stabilize state finances. His critique is indicative of growing divisions within the governing party as different factions argue about Zuma's legacy and how it will affect South Africa's future. Additionally, his critique suggests that the party is become increasingly polarized. To prevent future economic decline, Zikalala has advocated for more responsible leadership, more anti-corruption measures, and greater budgetary constraint. The administration is doing this while searching for answers to the government's fiscal problems. His remarks have reignited discussions about accountability and the long-term effects of previous financial mistakes inside the African National Congress, ANC. Once more, in a historic move, the MK Party and the African Transformation Movement, ATM, have declared their strategic partnership in advance of the general elections in 2029 and the local government elections in 2026. The political landscape of South Africa has been rocked by this unexpected marriage, and many commentators believe it will have a big influence on the future of the nation. The agreement is based on a common commitment to attaining complete liberation and independence for all South Africans, the two parties said in a joint statement. Former President Jacob Zuma's MK Party and wasteful Zungula's ATM have pledged to cooperate in order to oppose the status quo and advance drastic economic change. An important change in South Africa's political landscape is represented by the collaboration between the MK Party and the ATM. Their alliance is seen as a direct threat to the ANC's domination, since both parties have traditionally been critical of the governing ANC. This new chapter in our fight for economic freedom excites us, stated ATM President wasteful Zungula. Our solidarity and will to build a brighter future for all South Africans are shown by our cooperation with the MK Party. The ATM and the MK Party have long called for drastic economic change, and their partnership is seen as a significant move in that direction. The parties have committed to cooperating to advance social justice, land reform, and economic empowerment. According to a top MK Party official, our coalition is about improving everyone's quality of life, not just politics. We think that we are a powerful force in South African politics because of our dedication to unity and our common goal for economic freedom. The 2026 local is probably going to be significantly impacted by the cooperation between the ATM and the MK Party.